innovator, disruptor, game changer. These words are synonymous with Elon Musk. How else can you refer to the man who founded PayPal, SpaceX and Tesla? For Musk, another day in the office means launching a Tesla Roadster into orbit or completing his 50th SpaceX launch. Many of us can learn from this real-life Iron Man, whether we're hoping to be an innovative entrepreneur or employee. Hi, welcome to the Improvement Today channel, where we will talk about health, money, good habits, psychology and so much more. Do you want a chance to get a shout out on my next video? Make sure to subscribe or leave a comment to get featured. Listen carefully and stay tuned until the end to learn the most out of this video. Enough talking, let's talk about Elon Musk's secrets for incredible success. Number 1. Read to lead. School may end, but self-education never has to. You don't know what you don't know. You realize there are all these things out there, says Musk, who said he read the entire Encyclopedia Britannica as a child. That's right. While you and I read Goodnight Moon, Musk absorbed an encyclopedia. The trend has only continued as Musk grew older. Can you say the same about your reading habits? How many books do you read every month? If the answer is more than 2, you are currently on the right path to success. Consuming social media posts and articles isn't the same, because of the infinite amount of useless information stored in there. Get lost in books that will expand your horizons and give you new insights and ideas. You should read fiction, as well as non-fiction. Don't get stuck on a single genre or type of book, because there are tons of different kinds of books made just for you out there. It's no surprise that the greatest learners are the greatest earners in society. Number 2. Don't spend all your money on advertising. Musk doesn't waste his resources on advertising. Instead, he asks himself, will this activity result in a better product or service? If not, I stop those efforts. A top-quality product will lead to lots of great word of mouth. As a matter of fact, news and social media really do the job for him. Whenever a new Tesla model is on the horizon, they all make sure to use these new informations as a nice resource for publicity, which is good for Musk too. A great quote from Lamborghini is probably what motivated this particular choice from Elon himself. Lamborghini once said, "We don't do commercials because our target audience isn't sitting around watching TV." While this isn't the exact same case for Musk, it certainly is pertinent. He really likes creating, more than anything else in the world. Focus on that first and success will follow. Number 3. Take risks before life gets in the way. The best time to be an entrepreneur is when you're young. As you get older, your obligations increase, Musk said. So I would encourage you to take risks now, to do something bold. You won't regret it. Now be completely honest with yourself and tell me, when was the last time you took a courageous or bold action in your life? If you have a nice and inspiring story, I would love to hear it in the comments. But I'm sure that the most of us don't even know what is courage anymore. As you get older, risk-taking also impacts your family and children. Not to mention, you'll have much less time on your hands. Instead, take risks now when you don't have these other obligations or time commitments. Which brings us to the next point. Number 4. Burn the midnight oil. Elon Musk is notorious for his work ethic. He often works up to 100 hours a week between his multiple companies. Nobody says you have to do the same, but remember Elon next time you feel exhausted. Remember Elon when you feel unmotivated. He's setting the pace for what it means to push yourself. If you're not doing the same, you may be sacrificing your potential. How many times does it happen that we come home after a long day work at the office and we just feel too tired to even open a book? Just think of all the great things you could have accomplished in those 2 hours before eating dinner, or the free time before going to bed. Remember Elon next time. Number 5. Create instead of complaining. Most people complain about traffic. Most people complain about inflation. Most people complain about that hole in the street on their way home. not Elon Musk. Instead of moaning about the problem, Musk searched for a solution. This resulted in the Boring Company, which seeks to decrease road congestion by creating a tunnel system. Building the future for yourself is the best way to achieve the outcomes you actually want. This was a lesson that helped Mike Kogan of Wolfie in the development of his company. Complaints are a sign that there is a problem to be solved, he says. Paying attention to complaints is a great way to find innovative ideas that people actually need. So it's good to complain, but instead of keep doing it, why don't you fix the problem yourself? You may be surprised of the things you could achieve with your efforts. Number 6. Love your stakeholders like your family. The best leaders treat customers and coworkers like family. Musk, for example, regularly expresses gratitude to customers through Twitter. It may seem like small gestures, but people take notice. Many executives have learned from Musk's example, such as Malik Parikh, president and CEO at SPI-CRM. Our most valuable asset is our people, he explains. If we take care of them, then they take care of the business. What we do for our people is what we do for your customers. The wins for our employees create wins for your customers. Like Musk, take time to step outside your corner office to build the cornerstones of your business through employee and customer relationships. Number 7. Plan for success, but prepare to fail. There's no crystal ball for success. Even Musk couldn't predict how Tesla Motors would turn out. But as he explained, if something is important enough, you should try even if the probable outcome is failure. If you care about something, you should put every effort into following your dreams. At the same time, be ready in case it doesn't work out. It's easier to recover from a failure if you already have a backup plan. So please, I encourage you to not give up on your dreams. I'm working every single day to achieve mine, and that means working as hard as you ever did. What are some of your plans for success? I would love to hear them in the comments. Number 8. Don't follow trends, create them. Don't just follow the trend, Musk said. The most successful companies focus on creating new innovations. They don't try to chase the competition. Johnny Vidal, CEO and founder of Viral Contest Marketing, has learned a lot from Musk when it comes to this. Going viral doesn't happen by accident, he says. Stand out by focusing on what makes you unique instead of chasing others. These ideas, we have distorted ideas about going viral, all thanks to TikTok or social media in general. We think it is the only way for easy success, not thinking about the hard work the person on your screen went on. Yes, remember to create instead of complaining, but you should focus some of your efforts on creating more original content than your fellow creatives. Number 9. Build a feedback loop. There's always room for improvement. As Musk explained, it's very important to have a feedback loop where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. I think that's the single best piece of advice. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better and questioning yourself. Jason Bliss, founder of Healthy Living Network, says he lives by Musk's advice. Don't be afraid of negative criticism, he says. It often reveals key insights you'd never discover on your own. Criticism is often the key to success for some people. Remember that most times success is nothing without some failures. Remember the first 3 SpaceX launches back in the day? All failures. I mean, look at him now. Number 10. Find the good in what you do. You don't have to completely change the world to do good, but you should always try to provide real value. As Musk has said, if you make something that has high value to people, and frankly, even if it's like just a little game or some improvement in photo sharing or something, if it has a small amount of good for a large number of people, I think that's fine. Stuff doesn't need to change the world just to be good. Look for a positive cause in the work you do. No matter how small, it will help you be more motivated. No matter your goals are in life, adopting the habits and mindset of Elon Musk will help you get there. The extra effort you make today will have a big impact tomorrow. That was all from today's video. You can click here for more Improvement Today content. I will see you guys in the next one, and And remember that life is good.